Hey, young historians, Mr. Moran here, and today we're going to pick up the story of the United States after the American Revolution. So we have defeated the British. Yay! We are independent. Yay! But the economy is in crisis. So what this means is people, they can't pay their bills, people are not spending money, and so there's some key terms you need to understand for this lesson. One of them is economy, and so this is the way in which goods and services are made and sold in a country. And so if goods and services are not created, are not um, produced, then people aren't making money. And if not making money, they're not going to spend money. And also during this time period, there was a high rate of inflation. And the definition of inflation is a general increase in prices because the value of money has decreased. Now, naturally over time, there's always inflation. For instance, if you were to go and ask your mom or dad how much was a candy bar when they were a kid, and depending on their age, they're going to say, hey, it was only 50 cents or 75 cents. In my case, believe it or not, I can remember when candy bars were 25 cents. You can't find candy bars for 25 cents each anymore. But that was a very, very long time ago. But in this case, inflation happened very, very quickly. And so that means the $5 you had in your wallet today, next week, is not equal to $5, or you can't buy as much as you could for $5. Now you might need $6 or $7 to equal your $5 in only a month. And so there's great inflation in the United States in this time period. And also too, there's this idea of debt. And a debt is a loan you're promised to repay. And in this case, the debt that we're focusing on is the debt that farmers own. And then there's a term they're going to be using is repayment terms. And this is a agreed amount you promise to repay in a certain amount of time. So when you go into debt, and sometimes people say debt's really bad, but sometimes debt can be good because if you use it responsibly, your parents can use debt to buy a house, right? Because not a lot of people have $200,000, $300,000, $400,000 in their pocket, so they go into debt, but they also agree to repay that debt. But in this case, the repayment terms, some of the farmers were able to get those repayment terms changed so they had more time to repay their loan. Because if you don't repay your loan, you will lose your property. And in this case, it's the farm. So anyways, there's some key economic terms I wanted you to be aware of as you read through this assignment. Actually, you're not reading. You'll click on the quiz and I read the assignment for you, but you're welcome to read along and then answer a few questions. And as always, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask your teachers or shoot me an email or visit me during office hours. Talk to you later. Bye.